Yes, I'm as ready as I can be. This game is mean. But just Jaypeg, what's the day today?
The day today?
Uh-huh.
It would be Tempo Tuesday?
You are indeed correct, folks. Are you ready?
Oh, my
you
goodness.
ready? Ooh, around the headphones. It's definitely doable. Yeah. Are you ready, Liz?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Yo, homie, he's here. Tempo, check it out. You know he make it funky, and it's good to go. Way back, catch the groove. New York, LA, and San Francisco.
Tempo's in the house tonight. You know he's gonna lose your mind. The groove is out of sight.
Is out of sight.
Funky as you wanna be. Tempo's in the house tonight.
Tempo's in the
You
house.
know it's gonna lose your mind. The groove is out of sight.
Groove is out of sight.
Funky as you wanna be.
Boom, boom, boom. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That is as hype as the run is going to get, everybody. We are going to be, well, I mean, Tempo is a game for the 32X. It's a mid 90s game, emphasis on the mid, and it's busy. There's a lot happening with all this 32 bits of power that we have. But yeah, it's kind of standard. Like, it's not what you'd expect from platformers with other Anthro characters. We've been the blue hedgehog for most of this marathon, so we're vibing out with this colorful cricket. He's a cricket, yeah.
Yeah, he's a cricket.
Yeah, so this game, the story is that we are on the Major Minor show. That's tedious, but oh well.
Yeah, major minor. I love the music puns. Get those in, by the way. For sure.
Oh yeah, from food to music. Music is food for the soul. So, ooh yeah. Yeah, this game it's pretty brutal. The main stages are fairly straightforward. I'm thinking whilst we're here, we might as well get a funny power up whilst we're here.
Yes.
Anyone like yodeling? Shout out to the European runners out there that we've been having. No Gruntmeisters, not quite from that part of Europe, but it'll do. So Tempo has a pretty cool moveset. We didn't get point there, which is nice. So you can sprint. We've got a double tap on the controller, and we are already at the boss. So
There's
sprint,
major minor.
he can fling, doing our makeup as we go into our first boss.
The bosses are the main, really, tough part of this run.
Yeah.
Some of them are real mean.
If this one plays nice, then
Yeah.
we should be all right. Okay, it's not the best place that it could have gone, but that's all right. So we are stunning. Tempo can do... You're stunning. Tempo can do a little flick with his fingers, which stuns bosses, which is ideal for this one here. There's a little power-up that we want to get squished here. There's a lot happening right now. But we want to get squished because, strangely, getting squished hurts less than getting kicked, which we're probably going to get there. But last hit...
There you go.
That boss with losing no lives. That's nice to have because we went in without full health, so we're balling. After every performance, Tempo's just gonna do a little dance. You get to see all the smear frames. A lot of care and love has gone into a lot of aspects of this. Well, care and love has gone into it, but potential oversights on a couple of things here and there. We'll see right at the end of the game one of the main ones. But
yes, absolutely. But yeah, he's so animated. He looks like he drank a swimming pool full of Red Bull. Sponsored.
So, hi-fi performance. Act 2 of this is an absolute ice train. We will try and give our best heads up that we can, but a lot of kids have been asking if we play Fortnite at this event. We don't. Not that I know of. Sorry if you do actually play Fortnite, but enjoy the default dancing bug in the background, because that's what is actually inside all your hi-fi systems. This is hi-fi performance. Seeing a little bit of the slightly strange attack. So we can extend... we still got here. But we can extend our jump height by doing a combination of tricks. I'm not going to tell you which ones they are because I forget. But as long as my fingers do the talking,
That's what matters.
that's what I'm hoping. We've got a boss at the end of this that is absolutely foul.
Yes. Yeah.
Not looking forward to that, but this is where things take it up a notch. I'm not joking. Look away from the screen if you're prone to.
Yes. There could be flashing lights here, so be careful.
You thought I was joking, huh? Look at the state of this.
The power of the 32X.
It giveth it. It can probably taketh if it wanted to.
Well, what a console. By the way, it might not shock you to hear we had trouble getting this thing running
Oh
before
my
this
God.
run.
This has been a whole stress of its own, but it's a relief that for now it's playing.
For now it's working. We got here.
It can tweak mid-run, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Being careful with the cycles here. We're going to be seeing our good friend, Big Golden Note, full health, refill. We don't actually really technically need it going into this next stage. Complete RNG of when I can move here. I can't move. Oh, there we go. I can move now. That room just makes no sense. We think it might have been something to do with how it lights up, but nah, we don't know. There is a TAS for this game. Shout outs to TASs. We love TASs. And for this game's sequel as well.
Yes, which is a very exciting thing, and hopefully we'll be working on that sometime.
Yeah, it's Tempo's a series. People don't really know that one game exists, but there's a whole shebang. So
there's Super Tempo on the Saturn, and then there's Tempo Junior on the Game Gear, which is also its own thing.
Sega Family stays winning. Shout outs to the Sega crew. We could just go straight through that monitor for whatever reason. I don't know.
Nice sneak through.
We don't get full damage from that height, which is convenient. We could do with just doing a leap there.
It's double tapping to run, so sometimes it just eats your input and you just don't run.
Yeah, it's a little bit cringe, but we've nice sort of health refill room as we go into this boss. Very unforgiving. Hopefully, this is the least marathon safe run I know. So hopefully it will be on our side. We just got to bop him on the top. So yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh wow, he's moving. Okay. Off-screen hits. I don't like those.
Okay. Yeah. Dangerous.
Okay, half health. He can do 3 hits on me and I'm done for. Okay, we're gonna play that one safe. It's looking good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you troll. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
That is a huge relief. If this game has a difficulty spike, it's kind of like that to start off with. This level, it's up. Kind of stays up. How it goes for the rest of it, I'm gonna let it play out, but flashing lights are toned down from this point on. That's the main level. So as we go into our next performance, the Digestion performance, is there anything that Jaypeg would like to tell us?
Oh, you bet I do. There are so many music puns rolling in right now, and I am thriving on this. We have $25 from Axel Hort Semchi that says, a call for music puns? Uh-oh, we're in treble now. $50 from the Rabbit Girl that says, keep up the tempo.
Nice, nice.
This game is so weird. I'm sorry.
You're fine. $32 from Scotty Mofo Show that says, gotta donate 32X?
Hey.
I love tempo, especially the pizza minigame. Quick joke.
I'm mad that we don't get to do the...
Should have been an incentive.
Yeah, just to show them off. They're wild, but I mean, the start of this stage is pretty wild as well. We are in the mouth of a wolf with living burgers and moving sort of bugs that are our dentists. So,
What's going on? Couldn't begin to tell you.
It's just the average inside of a British person's mouth. I'm allowed to make that joke. It's all right. I'm allowed to make that joke. Right, we're gonna get some more health here if we can. Yep, there we go. We don't want to get bonked there. Oh, okay, we're gonna be playing it kind of tight into the next stage, but we are gonna hopefully, depending on whether the game wants to play nice, do a little funky thing with this. So we are having these collapsing, like we had with the mouth earlier. We have these little bits of collapsing. I could have really done with that health. Okay. We might take a death here. Okay, so we're gonna try and play it as safe as we can. He says, you can hear the metronome. That's when tempo's about to lose it. So we, no, we are on a thin slither of health. We've got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Poor.
Barely made it through.
All right. Mean boss number 2. Complete RNG. Complete RNG and complete. It's just complete RNG. So we could just really get rid of him nice and easy. This is what goes on inside your stomach. This is science right here. Okay. So no. Ooh. Okay.
So he can like just kind of sit there and let you exactly like that, or he can just teleport around. It's entirely luck-based. That was pretty good.
That's such a relief.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually going to take these sunglasses off after like
I
the first stage, but
you kept them on, so I just awkwardly put them back
I think
on.
it's nicer. I think other runners should be hopping on this meta.
Yeah, I agree.
You look so funny with them over your glasses.
with the glasses and also the hat, like it does not fit.
We're vibing. I did try and find like a really good blonde like mohawk wig, but I feel like kind of ruins things a little bit. There's a whole different thing that we don't really see in this run. We might see in this run later on, but we're not seeing at the moment. Katie's got Tempo's got spoilers. Tempo's got a girlfriend called Katie.
I love Katie. Katie's design is so cute.
Who we might see depending on how well the boss for this stage goes. But Katie can help out with the run here and there. She, if we stun an enemy, she can just go and deliver the damage, which is handy if bosses aren't going our way. But yeah, hopefully the bosses will go our way.
Preferably we don't see her because it is a little slower, but she's really cute, so hopefully we see her.
A little damage boost through there.
A little bit of like Lizstar climbing over here.
Oh, Lizstar, what a game.
Yeah.
I don't think this is quite in the remits of that. I don't know what this is in the remits of, but Lizstar, what a banger. So, more climbing, a little bit of damage there, but we glide over. And this is fairly, I don't know, it's just regular platforming. So again, if Jaypeg's got anything, that is all on her.
I sure do, and it seems like you gotta be sharp to be good at this game. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll take that, yeah.
You can see sharp clearly.
Yeah. I love this. I'm thriving on this. All right, I have $25 from Brandino saying, good luck, Hib. Happy to see you here in person this week after knowing you for so long. Continue to rock out with the 32X. Much love.
Brandino. We can probably get another couple in.
Of course. $10 from Focito that says, had to donate during Tempo, a game that exemplifies one of my favorite parts of AGDQ, a runner taking a completely forgotten, extremely mid-game and ripping it in half.
Well, that's harsh.
The shade is harsh on that one.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah, I really like this game. I think it's an underrated 7 out of 10.
I like it.
I mean, none of the Tempo series got like re-releases on anything, so...
Super Tempo is the one that's like really good. I love Super Tempo.
Oh yeah, it's wild. And I do not love the prices of Super Tempo.
No, oh my God. Yeah.
It is
it's a Saturn game, so like it's either going to be like a sports game that's $3 or like my entire life savings.
An arcade fighter, yeah, like... oh, what a library. So part of circus performance is just infiltrating the workers' dormitories and doing a little bit of jumping on them in their sleep, I guess.
With a really nice back. Oh yeah, that's a yeah, that's a trick. Usually you'd be like climbing up a little slowly, but if you throw like at the same time as you jump up there, you just zip. There are a few tricks in this game. That's the one, and then the next level will be having like the big one, which there you go.
There we go. Looks cool, and it's really not that hard to do.
No, that one's actually pretty.
Tempo's a fairly accessible speedrun. It's pretty glitchless. Watch out for that one there. Jumping at a specific angle on these clefs. I played the clarinet once, Squidward sounding fella, but I can't remember my music theory. This part of this stage sucks.
Whoop.
So we're trying to get over here as fast as we can, but the collision on these is mean.
A little bit of safety here.
So, yeah.
Like, you could absolutely just like run and jump, but you're probably going to fall.
That is the safest way of doing it. Doing our makeup once again, and we are on to this boss. Can't remember what I said about this boss earlier, but yeah. has been the toughest for the longest time. We had somebody drop into our Discord server, created an account just to come into the Tempo Discord server. He was doing doing long plays of various games, and he found a strategy for this guy, which hopefully we're going to pull off. Just involves killing the boss quickly. Who would have thought? Okay, not quite, but we can mash here. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so unfortunately, he's like got a tiny bar of health left, but we get to see Katie. And then the boss is dead.
There she is. All right, bye.
That's the boss done. Okay, that can be much harder, so we will take that.
And then they get to dance together. Yeah.
I was going to say if Liz and I had more time, we could make like a donation incentive to try and replicate this dance, but...
Oh, I would.
Yeah, we would be... the groove would be truly insight, and it wouldn't be very good. So
funky as you want to be, which isn't very much.
You're going to see Katie. Some great stilettos there. Very, very funky looking character. We don't carry her on to the next stage, but we don't really need her. It's interesting. You can get Katie in the middle of stages. She actually adds to the music, so we only really hear the bass layer of all of these music tracks.
Which that's a unique, like, kind of interesting thing, but at the same time, with Katie, the music is just better, and you don't like hear it in the speed run.
Which is sad because, yeah, I mean, for a game called Tempo, you're just like, wow, the soundtrack's actually just not. I don't know, it's not amazing, especially in the speedrun sense.
Just bass and drum lines, and then it's like, oh, Katie adds a lot. Like you can hear it like in between, like when you're going through like the transitions, and then it just goes back away after a minute.
So hitting that little rock there so that we can get through safe passage. Those little blue diamond things that we saw, they can sort of zap us. They're like little electrical fields. So hopefully we can get a funny jump up here. Ooh,
we're coming up to one of the bigger, like the other big trick, like glitch in this game.
Ugly face time.
Yes. It is. It was like really rough for a while, but so. Basically, when Tempo is falling and like kind of in this like turning position, collision doesn't matter going down. So we're doing like some pause strats to try and make it a little bit easier. Okay. All right, there we go.
Yeah, that is utilized heavily in the tasks.
Yes.
I am but human, so we can only do so much. Hopefully, we're going to stunlock this boss into the corner. She'll become hittable in about now. Okay, she's there. We've got her. So without her like goons, she can't do anything. So that's just a really nice quick boss kill. And you know that difficulty spike we were talking about?
Yeah.
We are now in the end game, and it's so comfy, so comfy. It's so good. Don't want to pause it. Just eager to get on, obviously. We are going to be throwing it back to how many weeks ago was the festive season? It's happened.
What is time?
Trudy. I don't even remember when I started running this game, but. We're on winter performance, dancing Christmas trees, the whole shebang. This is just such a lovely stage to have before the final stage, which isn't really that hard. Hopefully we'll be getting a quick boss kill on it as well.
And it's unfit. This is an unfinished like level that they just kind of threw back into the game. Oh,
didn't need that, but there you go. There's some more genres hitting big time. And then of course, when you're in a vacation, you expect this kind of thing. We're just on some strange ice block things.
I don't even know.
It's Tempo. It doesn't need to make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. And this game makes a lot more sense than the sequel does.
Oh, yeah. We keep on talking about it. We can't...
I'm sorry.
We can't overstate just how strange that game is. Tempo Junior, the one for the Game Gear, that's a really, really solid platformer.
Yeah, that's a great one. Like one of the best games on the Game Gear, right?
It's the most popular out of like the series speedrun-wise. So
yeah, for sure.
Definitely worth checking out the series. But as we transition onto the final performance, Jaypeg, you are welcome to take it away with whatever you like to say.
Oh, and I have measures of donations for Tempo here, absolutely. So we have $25 from Arnaud, 33200, that says, good luck on the run, Hibnotix. I'm glad you've made it. Sega Crew, hype! 25 from Sarah Caesar that says, good luck to Hibnotix. Keep the speed run rolling in the deep.
You ready to bonk? Or BAM? What is it? It's
BAM.
It's the BAM stage, everybody.
I forgot about this.
So
this is the best
pretty much
part of
every
this game.
duel we take, tempo keeps moving as we're going into them.
Bam.
Bam. So it's we're just gonna keep on bamming. Not here. We're gonna
want to hear some
hopefully
bams.
Knock those folks out. And we'll have a couple more here and there because it's funny. But yeah, this is just a case of taking all the right doors when you need to. Bam. And yeah, if we get it wrong, some rooms are just ones that you usually don't access if you're doing a speedrun. So I won't quite know where to go.
You won't know what to do, yeah.
We're going the right way for now. We make sure we don't get baited at the end because that would be an awful shame. But yeah, we are almost near the end. I've got to run mine. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, some frogs. Oh,
yeah.
This game's so cute.
But we didn't pay for the hotel. I don't think you could see this sort of thing in the hotel here.
Bam!
So it's truly an experience, but we don't want to go with the one with the arrow because lo and behold, the one with the arrow, bam, very good, takes you right to the start of the stage. So we take the one right at the far end, and then we are on the last stretch. I couldn't be much happier with how this run has gone so far. But we've got a funky final boss to do. We're on full health as well, right? So this final boss, be ready on time because if we get this good, then so we are all the way on to the left here. If we slide, unfortunate. So we need to catch him when he's not spinning. We're in a little bit of trouble health-wise here. There we go.
All right.
Time is coming up in roundabouts 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dance time.
Great job.
Huge relief. Yes, this game is so mean.
This is a very mean, very unsafe game, and you did amazing. No deaths.
I know. I'm curious. What was the time on that Jaypeg? Do we know?
20 minutes and 26 seconds.
That is super close to my PB.
Yeah,
so,
that is incredible.
Great job.
I take that. Yeah, 20-minute time on a marathon
with a few safety strats. Like, that was great.
Yeah. So we've won the Major Minor show. We got the coveted Major Minor trophy. Thank you, Major Minor, I suppose. But it's a game show. Have we hit the bullseye? Have we got the prices right? You can see you can get about several million points there. We got just under 10K.
What prize did we win?
Look like we're getting some boxer shorts. Surely this will have no adverse effects on our credit sequence.
No, probably not. There he is. There he is.
People are into that sort of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I think it looks pretty great.
so that was Tempo for the Sega 32X. It is hell of a game, hell of a series. We've been talking about it, but when we were going to come out on the other side of this, I knew that I wanted to talk about the series. Less than 20 runners throughout the whole thing. So shout out to the runners of this. Papanda, who has got the world record for this game. Got a really good time. It's just a solid bloke. Veo and Set, some of the veteran runners of the game. Liz, of course, you've given the game a little go and you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was fun. Good game.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
I enjoyed it. Then we've got Tempo Junior for the Game Gear, which is... It's solid. It's good fun. We have the likes of Gruntmeister. We've got the likes of Shentok, Team Caffeine, Squiddy Bob, who's put loads of legwork into that game. A whole bunch of the Sega crew, which we've been talking about, did that as part of a 5G, so like 5 Game Gear game races, which was really nice to see that get some attention. Super happy about that. And then Super Tempo, we've got Heavy Mango and Eggmani, who have done runs of that. And that game is probably my next project after this, because this has reignited my appreciation for the series. I didn't grow up with any consoles, so this is one that I ended up running after running Knuckles Chaotix. I had the misfortune of making a reputation of running 32X games at GQ. I will no longer submit because it's truly the console.
It did have issues getting set up before this run.
We got it working. But yeah, other than that, talked about Sega Crew. One more shout out to Sega Crew. I think we've got some rep in the back. I've got some rep in the back. Yeah, we got some rep in there. Let's go. Sonic folks, it's been a whole load of fun. Hopping on for Tails Adventure Run again, Game Gear game. Let's go. And then we're gonna be having Sonic at the end of the week, of course. This is my first time in America. I've been loving it. And I've had some wonderful hosts. So Adrian, Specwe, Brandino. It's been great sort of experiencing GDQ. I also got to show this off on a hotfix. We're going to do a little bit of hotfix chilling because I run a show going places. This can just about fit in because this didn't receive a release in Europe. So region exclusives and handheld games will be on in February again. But yeah, they probably want to kick me off.
Yeah.
So I've been going on, but we're well under estimate. I don't know if Jaypeg wants to roll off some more whimsical donations.
Oh, you bet that I have plenty of them here. We have $50 from Jim, who says, so hyped for GDQ to be back, excited for my work productivity to tank all week long. $50 from Out of Sync Samurai, playing too fast, not my tempo. So thank you so much for that, Out of Sync Samurai, and I love all the tempo puns and just the mention of the tempo names, so thank you so much.
Thank you all for the kind donations.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. Thank you, Sega. If you saw in the credits, there were choreographers for this game. So I hope you appreciated the dance moves. I know I did.